Food insecurity is a rising issue facing more and more Canadians each day. An estimated 12.5% of Ontario households have food insecurities. Inflation rates are increasing faster than wages are, creating problems for many people who cannot keep up with the rising cost of living. An inflation rate of 7% and 10.8% has been seen in food prices. Ensuring that the most vulnerable to food insecurity are cared for can be challenging, but our seed aims to tackle this issue. Most Canadians are aware of the impacts of rising costs of living, but are unsure how to contribute to a solution, while also facing the pressures of rising costs themselves. Creating a solution that provides food from a low-cost source is where we started. Our seed's mission is to promote and implement sustainable agriculture and reduce food waste in the city of Guelph. Our target is to dedicate the food grown to be given directly to the community food bank. This is to ensure that the food is given to those who may not have access to it otherwise. We intend to accomplish this by having compost bins put around Guelph in high traffic areas and then using that compost to grow community gardens that will donate the food to local food banks. The mission was inspired by Sustainable Development Goals 2. Zero hunger, 11. Sustainable cities and communities, and 13. Climate action. These are all issues present in Guelph that can be solved. Although it may take some adjusting in lifestyle, the positive outcomes of everyone working together to achieve our mission are well worth it. Aiming to help ease hunger in Guelph, our mission will provide fresh vegetables and healthy foods to the food banks for low costs, because of the use of collected food scraps to fertilize the soil of the growing plants. By shifting our behaviors to focus on reusing our waste when possible, we can contribute to the goal of creating a more sustainable city and doing what we can to help others get the nutrients they need from recycled sources. With all of our actions aiming to reduce our waste and instead change its purpose from being gone to being something good, we can contribute to climate action. If we used food waste from high traffic areas that would normally end up being taken with the rest of the city's compost to produce fresh, nutritious ingredients and foods for our most vulnerable people, we could reuse food scraps and other organic waste and repurpose it to feed the hungry. We need to start thinking about how actions could be altered in small enough ways that we can sustain our way of living, but large enough that we can help those in need, in ways that are not possible to be done without the help of those capabilities.